Well, hello everybody. How we doing? How's it going? How are we? Oh my gosh, we're back. Is it about that time? I think it might be. I think it is indeed about that time. What is up, everyone? My name is NotQuiteChrome. You can call me Chrome though, and welcome to the Chromecast. Hope you all are having a glorious Thursday evening, Friday morning, wherever you are. I hope it's a good one. We're back with Yakuza, dude. It feels like it's been weeks, and that's because it has been. Hope you guys are doing well. I know it's been a second. Oh my gosh, I get some. Hello, Megalo. Welcome back. Yeah, we're back. We're doing it. We're doing it live. Your girl has been working hard on this. I hope y'all know. It has been a struggle, TM, but I think we finally got there. I think we're finally in a position where we can actually move forward with the story and stuff. Hey, thank you so much, man. Thank you, Randall. I appreciate it. Done. Yeah, the grind is rough, and we're still not done because well, I'll explain in just a second. But before we get any further, I gotta bring in our lovely guest of the channel, without whom any Yakuza games would not happen. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you
I
today?
you know, doing pretty okay. Can't complain too much. I put in way more work into grinding than I did previously today, and yeah, let's just say I think it's paid off. Um,
Oh my.
yeah, in fact, here I've gone ahead and there you go. There's the shared screen. So for those of you who can't see, uh, Ichi's currently level 39. To give context, we started at level 31. Um,
Yeah, I think so. Wow.
yeah, and you know, to the answer to this is that I've been grinding in Chinatown, just over and over and over, and then I started finding these enemies called infested vagabonds, and I was like, and I took one out. I didn't think it was any big deal, and then it just 70,000 XP in an instant. I was like, the fuck, and I leveled up like crazy, and so I was like, holy shit, I have to keep finding these dudes, and so I kind of traipsed around Chinatown a little bit, and then I looked up where you could find them, and apparently in the Yokohama dungeon, which I had been told was a good place to grind as is ish. Well, there was another dungeon that I don't have access to yet that apparently is really good for grinding, but um, they were like, yeah, you can find these dudes on the second floor of this dungeon, and so that's where I've been. However, this is also the first dungeon I've done, and your girl can't save unless she's at a checkpoint. And your girl also can't get above ground unless there is a ladder. But the good news is that I've gotten about 4 of those dudes, thereabouts. So we've leveled quite a bit. Jungi Han is at 40. Namba's at 38. Eri and Kasuga are both at 39. In fact, they are pretty, I think, let me see. We're pretty damn close. Yeah, all we really need is another infected vagrant, or infected vagabond, and Ichi will be level 40. So, we're getting way close. The only downside to all of this has been that I've been staying away from the dates because I wanted to save those for the streams, but unfortunately that means that all of the bond stuff, including the conversations that will come up when I've been running around the world, they don't go anywhere. So that's a little bit of a bummer. But everybody is on that lock symbol, so I'm gonna plan to do that on stream. And then let me see. Oh yeah, and then I remember you had said, because I've been chatting with you about jobs and such. So right now Ichi and Eri are both level 20 in Night Queen and Hero, respectively. Nanba's at level 17 in Musician. Jungi Han's at level 17 in Enforcer. As is Adachi. Psycho is as well. Let me know if you guys can hear that dog barking, by the way. I guess kind of. And then, yeah.
I can't hear.
Okay, good. And then, yeah, Psycho and Zhao have both been leveling up as well. But, yeah. You just hear you? Okay, great. Wasting Bond and waiting for the stream was the right choice. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Because, yeah, unfortunately, all of the jobs that everybody's been suggesting, I put, like, Nanba, Jungi Han, and well, specifically Nanba and Eri in. I can't yet because the bond's not high enough. So, once we get past those dates, hopefully the bond will go up, and then we can get them in those other jobs. But, for now, though...
Getting them into the other jobs is also going to be easier the higher your level is, because the level requirements are going to be easier to get to when you're a higher level. Right,
exactly. So, no thanks. I'm not going to try fighting those dudes again. I just got past the peer reviewer, the big trident dudes. So... But yeah,
okay.
Your girl's been busy, but I also couldn't find a ladder, so that's why we're here. But I think, oh boy, yeah, this is a level 5.
It might be.
Let me see. Oh.
Oh!
We're fighting a Runeba? Oh no!
Wow. Okay, so here's the thing.
Let's do it.
What?
This model is from a sub-story that you have yet to do. So you've run this dungeon to the point where they're recycling old boss monsters.
That's funny.
I'll show you.
Bring it
Now
on.
be a good boy.
Oh, gross. Okay. Let's try this.
Take this. A gift for you.
I will.
Oh, gross.
You want to fight?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
You're in for it.
Okay.
Come on.
I wouldn't underestimate.
We'll be fine.
I'm having weird stuff going on with my Discord. Give me 1 second.
Are you? Okay. Let me just make
Eyes
sure
on
that
me.
everything on the stream look okay. Everything looks okay on the stream. That's good.
Get
Oh, let me
serious.
turn down this.
You sure you want to get hurt?
You're in for it now. You want to fight?
Hold
You sure
on.
you could beat me?
Okay, how's this?
Bring it on.
Sounds fine.
Weak.
Okay, cool. I was just running into an issue with Discord, because I guess Discord doesn't like you running other programs in administrator.
I
You're
wouldn't
in.
underestimate me.
Does it?
I guess not. Yeah, it was changing my push to talk stuff. So, push to talk's off.
Eyes on me.
Any other people in the
Sure you wanna
room
get hurt?
don't say anything that get someone implicated.
You're in
Hi,
for it
Nia.
now. You want to fight?
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Frog says.
There we go. Okay,
Eyes
we
on
just
me.
gotta smack it all on the floor. Smack that.
You sure you could
Give
beat
me some more. Oh god.
You're in.
Okay.
Weak.
Oh, wait, say so Shogun.
Yes.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Say so Shogun's kind of funny. So I don't know if this is the correct wording. So the term say so,
Sure you want to get hurt?
I personally, and some people in the audience, yeah, they might remember it from VTubing, where like say so is like, oh yes, this VTuber is, you know, doing their job, etc., etc.
Watch me.
They're very proper. They're very family friendly.
I wouldn't underestimate.
Yeah, it's used a lot in the VTuber world, but yeah. So it's basically the attack is called the like pure Shogun or polite Shogun.
Huh.
Okay.
All right.
I got this. Have fun with this.
I can only wonder if it's
Yeah.
named that for before or after onset of VTubing.
There we go.
Oh wow, that just did
I
so
wouldn't
much damage.
underestimate me.
Yeah, Lucky Punch is rad.
Where did you end up picking up Lucky Punch?
I don't know. I imagine probably from one of her,
I
You
got
sure
this.
you want to get hurt?
one of her
Get
thingies.
serious.
One of her jobs.
Did you run all of their jobs or just the ones?
Okay.
Bring it
Oh,
on.
it's the Bond in the business game? Huh.
Perhaps, I think.
You're weak.
Bup, bup, bup. Bup, bup, bup.
Check this
Don't hit it with
out.
anything that's electric. Because it's electric.
Yeah.
No, but it responds to the bonks. All right.
I'll show you.
Oh, I guess Lucky Punch is a base skill for her.
You're in.
Yeah, and it has a chance of landing a crit.
I see.
Everybody's doing pretty okay.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Have you upgraded Nanba's guitar?
I have not.
Oh, wow. Okay. Because if you haven't upgraded their weapons in a while and they're just using some of the defaults or the stuff that you had on hand, there's probably a real good chance that you could be doing way better with Nanda and Jungi Han
Sure you want to get
if they're
hurt?
feeling a little, you know.
Well, Jungi already has the best ones. We've gone over that one.
Oh, we did that. We did that for the riot shield.
Oh no, not the riot shield.
I'm going presidential.
Yeah, that's what he's using right now because he's
I got this.
he's the bouncer, brawler, whatever you want to call it.
You want to
I
fight?
have secrets too.
Right. Enforcer.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's see.
you're weak.
Yeah, the paralysis prongs have been real fucking useful. Not against this, obviously, but like.
I want to say that there's a certain level where you don't really need to bother leveling each job after that.
You're in for it now.
That would be wonderful to know.
Yeah, let me help you out here because I know that some of them it's in the 20s range.
Bring it on.
Right.
Yeah. You're in for it now.
Yeah.
Watch me. You're in it now. Get serious. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that with Nanda I've been feeling like real fucking downer because
I got this.
even though he's been finally leveling up, it's just been a freaking battle. I've been like, why do I have him? Psycho could be doing so much more. And Psycho also has a party heal, which is nice.
Oh yeah.
Namba does
I
not.
got this.
Namba does not have a party heal. He has a gradual party heal, where it gradually heals
Wanna
people
fight?
when it comes upon their turn, which,
Bring it on.
okay, but that doesn't solve
Okay.
the problem initially.
Yeah.
Watch this.
You sure you can beat me?
I think a lot of it will come down to also just upgrading the equipment.
Probably. Lord knows I've
Watch
got the
me.
money for it. I've got a million yen.
Weak. You're in it now.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Take this. Want to fight?
Wow.
Yeah. You're in for it now.
This healing will last me until the job change exists. Job change to what?
I got this.
I'll show you.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
For Namba, I did host.
Let's go.
Sure you want
Right.
it hurts?
Well,
I remember for Namba, we wanted him to be like Devil Rocker or something like that.
Nanba's good as Devil Rocker.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah, that's
it
the
does
thing.
kind of fit him.
I wouldn't
That's the thing, y'all.
underestimate me.
I haven't been able to get anywhere because
Check
the
this
bonds
out.
have been so low.
Right.
I got this. Fight.
Yay!
Good fight.
good times.
Oh, so close. Come on.
I'm getting stronger.
Moving up in the world. Nice.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So itchy.
So it's looking like, yeah, rank 28
Should I open it?
is like the
Ah,
highest.
fuck's sake.
That's the maximum.
Scared?
Oh, sweet lord. Ah!
I got this.
What?
I have secrets.
You're in for it now.
Oh.
Watch
Well,
me.
that'll do it. I like to also, it's funny, I like to think that Jungi, Han, and Eri are because they both do the slashy slashes. They're both
I see we're already shipping.
I am already shipping. I've been spending so much time grinding in this fucking game. And I don't find it fun.
Should I open it?
Okay.
Sweet.
So, you know, I think, yeah, you can probably swap Nanba the musician job.
He's in the musician job.
No, I'm saying take him off it.
Oh, put him back on a homeless person?
Put him on a homeless person or just some other job that he could have, and because you've already gotten like the main good skills. Sorry, 1 second.
Okay, well, let's see. We need to go to Hello World.
どこまで行かれます?それでは
Ninja and Rogue. Yeah, it works. It's really cute. I think they're cute. Even though they have literally never interacted with each other, it has purely been through me. But alright.
I would say for recommendations for Hello Work here, put
Actually, hold
Jungi-
on. Should we do the Bond stuff first?
yeah, Bond stuff would be better first.
Because I don't want to get in there and it's like I can't do it because I don't have the bonds.
Yeah,
So do that.
gotta the boss. Let's watch some people just talk no jutsu.
Yeah.
Isn't that your favorite thing in anime as well? When people could have easily solved the problem if they just talked to each other like human beings?
Obviously. But it's also really fun to just watch them fight.
Fair. That is a good point.
Okay. Yes, finally, everybody.
Ooh,
Alright, Mr. Brooding Man, what you got for me?
it is time for the episode of going on dates with everybody.
Yes, I'm doing fine. Thank you for your concern, Songhui.
Yo, what'd she say?
Oh, nothing. She just asked for an update on the situation. That's all.
Yeah? Bet it feels pretty good knowing a babe like her's looking out for you.
I'm blessed to serve one such as she. The Jungi-han I served before was quite the blessing as well.
Right. Because he's a body double.
Yeah. When I was doing these back to back, it was very
If I'm to talk about Jungi-han,
annoying, but
I
Yeah.
need to provide some
Yeah.
here
backstory.
it helps because they're
Cool
weeks
with me.
apart.
I got plenty of time.
Ha! Then I hope you're prepared to sit for a while.
Sure, I'm all ears.
My father was one of the stray Jingwon Mafia I mentioned
Right.
earlier. And to speak further, he was a lowly thug left behind in a foreign land. In my youth, I was relentlessly beaten by my father, in addition to being neglected by those around me. Home, school. No place provided me with even the slightest bit of sanctuary. Thinking back on it, I'm sure I was a rather dissolute child.
Well, you're not alone in feeling like you got no place to go. Plenty of people feel that way, even civilians.
Feelings of isolation are really that common, huh? Not sure if I should be
Looks at
comfortable.
2020.
Sorry, didn't derail
Yeah,
the
also
story, but
civilians. Who
Yeah,
who
because
talks like
he's
that?
talking like he's in the mafia.
God.
The real Jungi-han had also been raised in a poor and neglected
That's what I mean.
environment
That's what
like
they
me.
call the.
But rumors of his strength,
That's what they call the
intelligence, and
non-yakuza. They're
ambition
called
started to
civilians.
True.
swirl. And as the men from my father's
I mean,
generation
that's
grew
why
older,
the whole thing with Yakuza
Jungi-han
0
started
was
gaining
so,
more and more power.
you know, critical.
In
Was
fact,
that
it
there
was
was
thanks to him
civilians
that the
involved.
stray Jingon found any success in Kamurocho at all. While the Tojo clan was being choked by anti-violence laws, the Jingon Mafia were steadily gaining a sense of existence.
Sounds like he must have been pretty cool.
Yes. But my father, who underestimated him as some young greenhorn, failed to prove his worth and was left trying to catch up. A staunch alcoholic, he used what drunken wit he had to try to get
I love
close
how
to the young
Jungi
leader.
Han's like, he
So,
also came from a
eventually he worked
tortured
out a plan.
background like me.
He would mold his own son's
And I
face,
became his
set him
body
up as
double.
a
Wink,
body
wink.
double, and
Viewers,
offer him
please
as
don't
a
ask
job.
questions.
What?
I was drugged by
Yeah.
my father, and this was done to me
Oh
while I slept.
shit.
No way. He did all that just to impress the boss?
Wow.
When he was
They did a
presented
good
with
job.
a body double,
A real good job,
even the
one
real
could
Jungi-han
say.
could only force
Yes.
a smile.
Wow.
But he saw what had gone into my face, and he respected the
If
effort
it walks like a Jungi
So
Han,
he said it
talks
was a
like a
fair
Jungi
offer.
Han,
and took me under his
looks
wing.
like a Jungi Han.
And what's your father doing now?
He's long since passed away. His health was already in steady decline, and
Yeah.
for what it's worth, I'm sure he wasn't opposed to dying at the bottom of a bottle.
That's a shame. Guess you two weren't super close then.
Jesus Christ.
I know. What do you think, Ichi? What do you
Jungi-han kept me at
think?
his side as much as possible so that I might learn his mannerisms. Strangely enough, it was the only place that finally felt like home. I was very much his servant, and he was very much my master. But in spite of that, we shared a lot of laughs in the long time we spent together. A lot of drinks as well. And though I was his double, it would be rude of me to say that we came to resemble
Did
twins.
you?
So the way you're talking right now,
Did you know?
I
Something
think
Jungi-han taught you?
Jungi's supposed to be a
The
bottom.
real Jungi-han had a way with words I never will. And when
He's
he
power
walked into a
bottom.
room, you knew it. Try as I might, I would never reach his level.
hearing you say all that makes me even more curious.
About what, may I ask?
You guys ever share any dirty jokes?
Well, actually, I was wondering if you two
ever
ever
wanna
made any dirty jokes.
Fuck a clone of yourself?
Dirty jokes?
Yeah.
Why would you ask?
That would get real
Because you make
awkward.
it sound like he was this class act, so I just wondered if he ever let his hair
We
down
seem to
and
find
pulled a fart
ourselves in a
joke or
very
something.
specific and interesting
I
predicament.
never once heard Jungi-han
Oh,
speak
but
so
then
crassly.
they're talking about
Okay,
like no,
well,
I meant
what
like a
about
fart
you?
joke. Like
Yeah.
they
Double or
always,
not, you're a
he
completely
always
different
seemed so
person.
like buttoned
Well,
up.
yes,
Yeah.
this is true.
Then did you guys ever just shoot the shit? Did you tell him any dirty jokes or like a bad pun or something?
I may have made a joke or two.
Oh shit! I want to hear him sometime.
Oh, I think not. I wouldn't want to shame his memory.
Sorry, didn't mean to get carried away.
No, no offense taken. You've made me think back on some fond times.
You're welcome.
Oh, since you're doing a ton of these back
But
to
to
you
back,
know,
I want you to pay
despite me
attention.
saying
They
sorry,
have one
there's
sound
still
that
one
they
thing
use
I
for
gotta
ice
ask.
clinking.
And that is?
Okay.
Isn't it about time you
You're
told me your
going to
real
hear
name?
it every single thing.
I'm sure.
Ah,
Still a no, huh?
ha, just a little taken aback is all. I have no problem telling you. When I was first brought into this world, I was given the name Yeonsu Kim.
Yeonsu.
Yeonsu
I like that name.
Kim.
I have no intention of returning to that name. Not when the real Jungi Han has already passed away.
The real one took a bullet to the head, yeah?
Correct. There was conflict with a group from Hiroshima that had made its way into Tokyo. As far as I'm concerned, the Jingon Mafia died along with him.
Die with me. I mean him. Oh no!
At the time,
no!
I was given the
Why
role
did
of
you point
staring
it
down
out?
the other hostile groups within Kamurocho as Jungi Han. But with their real boss dead, the remaining Jingon Mafia in Kamurocho were nothing but paper tigers. Should our enemies have discovered this, we would have been ousted and probably killed.
If it were me, I probably would have gotten the hell out of Kamurocho. Left everything behind.
Yes, that's precisely
Yes.
what I did.
Ichiban.
The few
Hence
remaining
why I am
members
here,
at my side
and not
did
in
the same.
Kamurocho.
But seeing as the Jingon Mafia was all I'd ever had,
God, he's
I had
really
no
not
place
that
to
bright,
go.
is he?
no refuge where I might reconvene with my allies. I was lost and alone in the world, like a man dying of thirst in the desert, surrounded by a hungry pack of wolves.
Sounds like you had it rough.
Just
I found a faint
incredibly
glimmer of hope in the Korean
traumatized
community
story,
here in
Ichiban.
Japan.
That's rough,
Uh-huh.
buddy.
But even they refused
Yeah.
to accept me.
Which, I mean, hey,
as I
what
was
can
nothing
you
but
say
a
when
criminal
being
to
told
them.
that?
Thinking on it now,
Jungi
I should have
Han
expected as much
is
from those living an honest life.
very
But
dramatic.
still, in my
So
confusion
edgy.
and dismay,
A very
I
dramatic
challenged
bitch.
them, asking why they would abandon one of their own.
I get that.
It was enough to make them call the police. And I'm sure that under normal circumstances, I would have been taken away. However,
Huh? Come on, man. Don't just leave me hanging.
the police officers were imposters. And instead of being incarcerated, I was brought to my new home, Yokohama Ijincho.
Huh.
So those fake officers, were they?
Members of the Komijul, sent to retain me under the orders of Samui. It turned out that the Komijul was a place that many former Jingon members had drifted to. Those that distanced themselves from
just had a
Kamurocho
thought
slowly but surely
of-
found their way there.
Of Songhui
yeah.
and
Songhui did mention
Jungi
something about the
Han.
Komijul having
Like-
roots in the Jingon Mafia.
It's that whole meme
Indeed.
of like, we saw you from
Komijul is
across the
essentially a
bar
safe
and took
haven
your
for
vibe.
refugees. That's why they
Oh,
tend
yeah.
to keep quiet.
Yeah,
and
they're,
remain
they're definitely
exceedingly
that
closed off.
kind of a. They're
For
not a
many
couple,
years,
but they're a
they
couple.
spied on the Jingon
Yeah,
Mafia in Kamurocho
exactly.
from a distance, keeping close watch on their movements. I was fortunately saved by the
I feel
hand
like
that the Komijul
that's-
had extended
That's
to
a
me.
fun smasher
Moreover,
pass-esque
Songhui
game
told
to
me what
play.
had
Is
happened
like,
to the real
which
Jungi Han.
couple would you say yes
that he
to,
had been
and
shot
which
in
one
the
would you
head
say
by an
no
assassin
to?
hired by the Hiroshima Yakuza, taken by surprise from the shadows.
An assassin?
Threesome smasher
So
pass.
what'd you guys do? You killed
God.
him?
No, by the time
Build
I'd
your
learned
own
of his
threesome
existence,
featuring the
He was
Yakuza
already
7
dead.
cast.
I wasn't even
Oh,
given
God.
a chance for revenge.
Oh no, the
And
branches.
many of the following days in
all over the
despair.
place.
But even though I was in such a hollow state,
As seen on
Songhui
2017
patiently
Tumblr and
waited for
Twitter.
my recovery.
God, I
She
can only
was more
imagine.
like family to me
I
than
was
my
not. I
abusive
mean, I
father
was
could have
on
ever
Tumblr
hoped
at the
to
time,
be.
but I was not on
A sister
Yakuza
to
Tumblr.
replace the brother I
So-
had found in Jungi Han.
Who
Frankly,
the hell
nothing
knows?
would
There
hurt
is
me
a
more
lot
than to
of
betray
Jungi
her
Han
expectations
X
and
anyone
disappoint
else
her.
shipping.
I believe it. Look at him. and listen
And
to him.
Kasuga-san,
He's edgy.
as for you and
It's
me,
the classic. I can fix him.
I'm wondering what sort of boss
He's got
you'll
white
be.
hair. He looks like
I'm looking
a
forward to seeing what
Jungkook.
you can do.
Exactly.
I don't remember
Tyra.
ever becoming your boss. Right now, I think drinking buddy is a better term. Don't you?
I see. Then I will do my best to live up to that title.
He's a blank slate. You could put anything on him and he'd just be like, okay.
Wait. 10 seconds ago, he was
Oh, yes, that's
I can
finally it for
fix him,
introductions.
and then it was he's
Sure
a
is
blank
shy,
slate.
that youngster Kim.
Do you want him to be complicated and haunted by his past, or do you want him to be a bimbo?
Yay! Changed to the foreman job.
Yay, he gets more experience.
Alright, who we want to do next, folks? We got Zhao, we got Namba, we got Adachi, we got Psycho. Who we thinking?
I think Adachi would be fun.
Alright, let's do him next.
Adachi's someone that I think we're almost finished with, because remember our last thing was him meeting the kid that he's supporting
That's right.
in person.
Yo,
Uh-huh.
Adachi-san.
Hey, Kasaga. Thanks for being there during the settlement the other day.
Not a problem.
Oh, that's right, because the
Think of the
kid
story
came
we can
in.
tell now.
Yeah,
You playing
the
a
kid
rich
came
guy
in.
and me playing your secretary.
I thought it suited us perfectly, to tell the truth. Now, how
Apparently,
about I
we
buy
can't
you a
say
meal?
this character's name.
Beef
for
bowl
the
sound
next.
good?
Oh, so
Hell
call him
yeah.
Coochie.
Let's go
Coochie?
to
Because his full name's Koichi Adachi, and I called him Coochie.
Coochie?
Yeah, it's Coochie.
I just think of that fucking that that audio. All right, for 10
should we
minutes
get?
we can't say his
The
name.
new special looks good, but there's also the old standby.
Come on, when someone's treating you, you gotta go with just a standard beef bowl.
Oh man, really?
Man, I
At
haven't
least let me
had
get a large.
Yakuza in such a long time.
Yakudon?
I would murder a beef bowl right now.
Isn't that?
Takashi.
I don't think I've had a beef bowl
Hey,
yet.
Taka.
Pipe down, dumbass! If he sees me like this, he's gonna know I'm not rich.
Right. Didn't think about that.
Not to mention, a rich philanthropist and his secretary eating at a dingy little beef bowl joint looks pretty weird. Let's get out of here before Takashi sees us.
What about the beef bowl?
What about the beef bowl?
Hey, that's the con man.
Hasegawa.
Okay, even though it was a bust, I still think that guy Yamada is a total sucker. We gotta try again. Okay, come on. Just keep the pen pal thing with him going for now, okay?
Okay.
Come on. We'll come up with a better plan. One that'll make us really rich.
You think the two of them could be working
So he's
together?
been scamming
Hey.
Coochie out of his
What's
stuff.
going on here, Takashi?
Yup.
Yamada-san?
Oh god.
Now
What are you
it's
guys doing
don't
here?
let me know. Don't tell
we're
him.
getting beef
Now
bowls,
it's
'cause we're
Hey, bitch!
Now tell us what you're
What do
doing
you
here.
think
You
you're
prick.
doing?
Broke? Yeah, that's right. Mr. Yamada Moneybags was fake. I made it all up. I'm just a jobless old fart named Adachi.
Surprise. Adachi-san was just pretending to be a high roller, so Takashi
Kasuga's
wouldn't
like,
feel bad
now
taking his
I'm
money.
going to talk.
This is your way of showing thanks? By taking everything I've
It's in the
got?
low poly Yakuza restaurant.
I'd start
Yeah.
apologizing. Adachi-san's not the only one getting pissed off right now.
We're the ones who need an apology. You've been lying about all this money of yours, and now it turns out you're
You were
just some
scamming
bum.
them.
You stay
Yeah,
out of this.
ass.
No, I'm gonna fuck you up now. Messing with
Oh my
us
god,
and
does every
stirring up
single
a bunch of shit.
date end
You
with
got
a
it
fucking
coming, man.
fight?
Screw this. Time for me
Uh-huh.
to kick
Oh
your ass. Let's go
no!
up
the,
front.
the true Yakuza way.
Yup.
Try to prevent me from scamming you? I'll kill you!
Kill you.
Oh, oh my god, bitch! Bitch!
Let's go.
You're only level 19, like...
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when I was playing Namba in the dungeon, I was using his like lower defense mechanic, like little song that
Yeah,
he
yeah,
sings.
yeah.
It's so funny, just oh relax. Bitch.
Oh god, yes. I forgot the bards have a song every time, you know. Endless love.
But he's just like, oh relax.
God damn.
I'm so sorry.
Go man, sorry.
Do you have any idea what it's been like to be me these past 20 years?
Hey, Kosuke,
Takashi-kun?
I just found this letter in my room. What's this about scraping a bumper and an out-of-court settlement? I don't remember anything about this.
So that's not even Takashi?
Crap. I can explain.
Uh-oh.
Dude, did you pretend to be me to squeeze some money out of Yamada-san?
I'm really, really sorry, man.
Hang on a sec, you two. Let's get this cleared up.
Yeah, seriously. This letter is the one I sent to Takashi to set a date for the settlement.
And you sent it to Takashi Kasumi. That's me.
That's me.
Are you serious right now?
What kind of voice acting?
Then who's this?
He's my roommate, Kosuke. There was a time when we were both good students striving to become lawyers.
You
Then
can
Kosuke
tell by
gave up
how
on having a
buttoned
real
up their
career and
shirts
started
are.
hanging out with some losers.
Uh-huh.
My guess is they pressured him into impersonating me. He's not the type
For
to stand up
example,
to people.
the one with the glasses is the
That's where I
nerd.
made a crap lawyer.
Look,
Uh-huh.
all I did was
The
mention
one
that
who's
my
got his
roommate had
shirt
some
tucked
sweet-ass
in.
deal where
Yeah.
rich guy sends him money every month.
You can tell
Hasegawa-san's
someone's a
the one who
criminal
came up with the
because
scam
they
idea.
don't tuck their shirt
I'm
in.
really sorry.
I'd like to apologize as well, Yamada-san.
Gosh. Look how his
Oh.
shirt's like
I guess I should just call you Detective Adachi.
because
Oh
of those
yeah, it's a
stripes.
weird
How
pattern.
did you know who I
So
was?
I know that
I've
it's
known for a
like
while.
the current
Nobody else
fashion
would've cared
trend,
about me
I
enough to
guess.
support me all
But
this time.
buttoning the top button on a
You.
shirt is never going to look good.
I fought for
No.
my father's innocence until the very end.
No, never.
You know about that?
I wholeheartedly agree.
Even back then, I knew about
Never.
it.
Gotta
never,
be
never.
at least one button, maybe
Then
two.
let me say now what I should have said. then.
Imagine buttoned up all the way to the neck, no
Sorry I
tie,
didn't save your dad,
untucked.
Please don't apologize. You've already helped
So
me
they're-
make sure
they're
that
going
nobody
through
else
some
will suffer like my
revelations here.
father
We're just
did.
like untucked
Oh yeah,
shirts.
sorry.
Pass the bar exam.
Hey,
You what?
He did become the lawyer.
ass?
I
he
did.
did the thing.
They announced the results yesterday.
Hot damn! That's great, Takashi. Really, really great.
owe
I love
it
how
all to
the comment is
you.
just.
All your help over the years really
I
matters.
think I broke something.
If you asked me, it was worth
Yeah,
every
just,
yen.
just the
But I don't want to keep you
Dry
waiting, so
heaving over.
I asked her
Hi,
to select the most
Gateway.
recent
Welcome
gift.
in. Hello,
Be the
Raiders.
last.
Sure.
hey,
You don't gotta ask me
Raiders
twice.
are here.
All right, Raiders.
We're learning
Even
things
though,
about
this
ourselves.
time
We're
next
talking
month,
to
I
our
might
fake
be,
son that we sent money,
sad
who
not
we
to help
weren't
you.
sending money to because he's a
then
con
just
man.
keep sending
But no, he's
No,
not. a
he's
con
not
man.
actually.
He's still our
Legally
fake
obligated yourself
son.
to keep
No,
doing
here,
what you
here's
started.
a question, Raiders.
What?
Raiders. I need your
Just
your
kidding, it's not
your
real.
thoughts. All right.
And I should know.
Oh,
Top
hang
button.
On, hang on, pause. Pause,
like
pause, so we're not
Takashi-kun.
losing any of
Okay,
this.
okay. Top button on a button-up shirt. Yes or no? Do you leave it buttoned or do you leave it unbuttoned? These are important questions. Unbuttoned. Good. Unbuttoned.
You do leave it unbuttoned, but you run the risk. You run the risk of being mistaken for a criminal.
Like
because only
this.
criminals unbutton the buttons on their shirt.
Pulled a fast one on you, Adachi-san.
As clearly seen.
Yeah.
Just
Top
for a
button is
second
for
there.
tie. Yes, I agree. Oh, Zhao had a little
Nice to
like
see a
figure.
kid
We haven't
achieve
seen his
something
figure yet.
so
That's
big.
cool.
I mean,
Oh
that's
yeah,
some
yeah, yeah.
real
He's
leveling
part
up,
of the
becoming a
part of the
lawyer.
little party that marches along.
Yeah. God, Takashi must have worked his ass off. Oh, he's
How
a
was your
good
stream,
kid, all
Gateway?
right.
Adachi-san, I think your kindness is what taught him to be good.
I don't know. Even without my money, I'm sure he would have made his dreams come true one way or another. That's just the kind of guy he is. You know, he'll be a great lawyer.
Oh, good. Glad to
He'll
hear.
help a lot of people.
I think you're right about that.
Thanks for everything, Kasuga.
Come on, don't get all sentimental on me.
I mean, it's just that, you know, we've gone through some shit together, you know, but in the end, it's, you know, good times. I'm glad we met each other.
Aww.
really am.
What a coincidence. I was just thinking the exact same
Bromance,
thing.
bromance.
Nice
Speaking of
and gentle.
bromance,
How about we
speaking
celebrate
of bromance,
Takashi passing the
anybody
test
who has not
with a
seen it
drink?
yet, I
Yeah,
am literally
to
begging
great
you
future
to watch
lawyers and
RRR.
great
It is
former
on
detectives.
Netflix. It is the
Cheers.
most fun that
Cheers.
I've ever had watching a movie, and has sincerely like Yakuza level absurdity, fun, and bromance. Like,
I still need to finish RRR.
it's so
Oh,
good.
yeah, we do.
I got about halfway.
It is.
Still have like an hour and a half.
It is
left.
so good,
Oh,
you
2.5
guys.
hours.
Literally am screaming it from the hilltops to watch. It's it is so good.
Yo, Sachan.
I'll finish
Oh,
it someday.
Ichiban.
Okay, now we're doing
Perfect timing.
Sasha.
Yep.
Listen to this.
Oh, I also think we maxed
What's
out
up?
Adachi's
Oh.
favor.
Is it about Nanoha?
Yeah. I worked up
Yeah, I
the
think
courage
we
to
did.
call her and asked if she'd been caught up with any bad guys lately.
And how'd that go?
Oh yeah, so she was confronting her
well-
sister about her
Right,
sister's
right.
boyfriend.
Not good, huh? Gotta say, I
Okay,
wouldn't have
good night,
started
Tyra.
with the bad guys line.
I just couldn't find the
Nice.
right thing to say.
Yeah, I know it's hard. But all that matters is getting Nanoha
Right,
away
because
from that
the guy's
dirtbag.
like scamming
I
her or
don't
some
know.
shit.
We've been
Mhm.
apart for so many years, I was probably way out of line to tell her to break up with her boyfriend. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't even take my calls if she knew I've been checking up on her this entire time. But at least she still doesn't realize I know about her being employed at a soapland. She can never find out, not ever. I'll pretend not to
'cause
know
her
for the
sister
rest
was
of our
employed in a
lives if I
soap
have
land
to.
try and cover
But how do I
costs
help
'cause
her without
boyfriend
letting
keeps
on
using
what I
her
know?
money.
If I do nothing,
Right, that
Katsuragawa
was
might
the
bankrupt
whole-
her, and she'll end
That
up
was
right
the whole,
back
like,
at the
crux
soapland.
of the Soapland guy
Oh,
dying.
Yeah.
What do I
yeah.
do?
She shot because that
What
was
do
her
I
sister.
do? I'm freaking
Yeah.
out.
Okay, we can use Adachi's name now. Little herbal tea goes a long way. Actually, yeah.
Wish I could help. Well, how about some herbal tea?
Herbal tea? I need a drink. Something to numb all this anxiety.
Whoops.
Numbing your feelings ain't gonna do shit. What you need right now is to clear your mind and think up a solution. And herbal tea usually helps people
True.
clear their mind, right? Jasmine tea especially.
Aw.
Takes the stress right out of you.
Why do you, of all people, know about herbal tea?
I gotta admit, that's just something I
That's
read in a
really
magazine once.
sweet.
Well, it does sound nice.
Yeah? Wanna order some?
It's like that.
No, that's okay.
Oh, that reminds
think
me.
I'm
The style
pretty
going
calm
up
now.
reminds me. We
Okay.
got into that.
What else
We
can
like
we
I
do?
accidentally
There has
clicked
to
on
be
that
something.
host guy that's
Well,
outside
you
of
really
the
don't
bathroom
think
in
we can
Chinatown.
convince Nano how to dump him.
He's
Yeah.
like,
I don't
"Hey,
know.
there's a secret club, but you're not stylish enough." Now apparently we're stylish enough, so we can go.
Nice.
Wait, we've been looking at this all wrong. We need to get Katsuragawa to stay away from Nanoha,
That's
not the other way
that
around.
club that's in
How are
there.
you gonna
It's a
do that?
casino,
Beat
and
'em up
that's
and
a
run 'em
place
out
where
of
you
town?
get a lot of stuff.
If he were the kind
Okay.
of guy to give up just like that, sure. But he probably isn't.
Is it another grinding
Especially
thing?
now that he knows Nanoha's willing to be his
Not
piggy bank.
necessarily.
If we screw this up, he might even take her with him when he bails.
I can't let that happen.
I think what we gotta do is crush his pride. Like, get Nanoha to break up with him without shedding a single tear. As if he's nothing to her.
And how
Yakuza
do
and
we
the
do
girls getting together
It's
to
so obvious,
to
Sachan.
break up with her
Haven't you
boyfriend.
caught on yet?
Let's go, lesbians.
You pretend to be Nanoha
He's
and
not
break
a
up
boy.
with him.
He's not your boyfriend.
Use
He's
the twin
just
angle
a
to your
guy.
advantage.
Hit him with your car.
March in
He's
and
not
tell
the love of your
Katsuragawa I
life.
never
He's
wanna see
literally
him
just a
again.
guy.
I'll
Hit
stand
him with
there
your
and look
car.
intimidating while you give him the boot. That'll have him running.
I see. That
That's
might
one of my
actually
favorite
work.
TikTok
Let's
ideas.
do it. All we need is to find out where Katsuragawa's hanging out. Your employees could probably do that, right?
No problem. I'll tell the girls to start looking for him right away.
Great.
Actually.
We wait for their word, and we move
Yeah.
in for the kill. It'll go fine. I'll be right there with you to make
We're
sure he
gonna
doesn't get in
jump
trouble.
her nasty boyfriend.
It's a date.
Or her sister's
Good
nasty
thinking today,
boyfriend.
Ichiban.
Yeah,
I'll go
yeah.
tell the girls to start asking around.
Do do do.
She and her
There's
sister
no
are a
animation
handful.
for the opening of
Looks
that
like we're
door.
finally gonna wrap this up.
Hands,
Yeah.
Did you see his hand?
Wait. Wait. cycle.
Oh no.
Every single time.
Damn it. Yay! She can be a dealer now.
Yay! What did you
Alright.
say for the job for Psycho?
Dealer.
Dealer! Yes, that's one that we want for her.
Alright, Namba, you're
That's
up
like-
next.
Dealer's like the only job that gives you a decent,
Yes.
Sorry, I just noticed. I was delayed on the sound. Dealer's the only job that gives you like a decent offensive spell.
You drinking,
as the
Namba?
girls.
Oh,
That's
Ichiban.
good.
I'm glad you're here. We need
Oh,
to
that's
talk.
right. He replaced the whiskey last time, remember? And then
Yeah.
that dude came in and Kurosawa was like, joke's on him. I don't
Uh-huh.
have that shit. It's just stupid
Yeah,
malt
but-
whiskey.
But remember, he went away and now he came back, so that storyline's done.
Oh, right.
We
Yeah.
So
Is
this
it
is
something serious?
this is Return of
I
Nanba.
need to tell you I'm sorry for lying.
Akash-
So now we're
Kashiwagi.
getting all
You
deep.
mean about chasing the counterfeit bill?
Yeah. Think you can forgive me?
Come on, you know we're past that. What's important is your brother
See,
got
now he's
released.
talking about stuff
All's
that's
well
in
that
the
ends
actual
well,
story.
right?
Right.
That said, maybe now's a good time to tell me if there's any other holes in your story. You really were a nurse at some point, right?
Well, of course I was a nurse. How else could I have brought you back from the brink of death?
Good point. Then what about the part where you sold hospital meds? Didn't you say that's how you got your nursing license revoked?
Well, that's the short version, but it's more complicated, actually.
What do you mean?
You'll be the first person I've ever told this to, so I hope you plan on sitting for a while.
I'm actually very curious about
Ah,
this.
man, I'm all ears.
I'll be respectful.
Clink.
Back in elementary school, I read about Florence Nightingale. That's when I knew I was meant to be a
Aw.
nurse. Helping the sick, people being grateful for it, it's all I ever wanted in life. But when I finally put on my scrubs, it was different.
Yeah.
Endless late shifts, difficult patients, never a word of thanks. Eventually, I just stopped caring. Little by little, I started cutting corners any way I could. I'd pretend not to hear the intercom, and instead, I'd go doze off somewhere. By the time I hit 40, I had no idea why I ever went into the field. But then one day, this new girl named Mizue showed up. And in her introduction, she brought up who else but Nightingale.
Just like you, huh?
We had the same role model, but she still had her spirit. She would rush toward every patient in the ward, never missed a beat. On top of that, she always had the sweetest smile.
So, you had a thing for her.
Are you kidding me? She was 23 and a looker, and I was just a
Yeah,
middle-aged loser.
20 years older. No! I'm not. I'm. Yeah.
You can still be a player. Or don't worry, you're younger than you
Yeah.
look. I like you could still be a player.
Alright, I'll select that one. We're not going with
Oh.
age is only a number.
Yeah,
23.
No, we're not doing that. Come
Having-
on, Namba, you can still go out there and crush some.
Ever seen those old dudes walking around with hot young arm candy? You gotta be like
Ew,
those
gross,
guys.
no!
Well, those guys also have cash to spare.
They're sugar
Not
daddies.
always. If you could clean up a little and stay on top of the trends, I bet you'd be covered in ladies.
An option is intrusive
Instead of
thoughts.
pigeon shit.
It's true.
Wow. Can't believe you'd say that to my face. But you're probably right.
Yeah, anyway, back to Mizue-chan. What happened?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Whenever I saw her working, I could feel my old self coming back. That young version of me, who used to give it his all.
Well, that's a good sign.
If only I had half her stamina and wasn't twice her age. Anyway, one night I was a little sleepier than usual. So I went out to the back lawn, thinking maybe I could sneak in a nap. And suddenly, I heard a noise from behind. I turned around to find the storeroom we keep the medicine in wide open, and Mizue-chan was walking out alone.
Was she restocking? I mean, if you were slacking off, she was probably having to bust her ass.
Well, that's the thing.
Ooh.
In our hospital, only the pharmacists have access to the storeroom. Mizue-chan and I were just nurses. We didn't even need to go in there.
Stamina, huh?
And then what was she doing?
Energy?
Well, at the time, there was a rumor floating around the hospital.
Yup.
Uh-oh.
Medicine would keep disappearing. The list never matched the inventory. According to the rumors, someone was swiping medicine and selling it.
The new girl
Illegally.
was the one stealing the
way.
medicine.
And that was Mizue-chan?
It was. As my eyes adjusted, I could clearly see her arms were full of medicine boxes.
But why would she need to sell medicine?
From what I heard, her parents were under a mountain of debt.
Uh-huh.
So, to lighten some of their load, Mizue-chan was paying everything she could. But a single nurse's salary wouldn't get them out of the hole. No way.
So she was stealing the meds to do it?
Yep. And I was the sole eyewitness. Thing is, Mizue-chan never noticed me there. Now, if it was you, Ichiban, what would you have done?
Well, calling her out on it would seem to be the right thing to do. But I guess she wasn't stealing it just to be a criminal, huh?
Not in the slightest. She was only doing it for her family. I mean, yeah, she was breaking the law.
And also
wasn't
stealing
trying to
medicine
hurt
from
anyone.
people who are in the
Us
hospital and
getting
who
caught would
need
cost
that.
her her job. Then the debt would only
Yeah.
have gotten
Like,
worse.
I'm sorry, but like,
All that in
I
mind,
get it.
I'd
but
say
also-
it's a pretty tough call to make.
People are literally
you're on the
dying
same
in
page
that
I
hospital
was.
and need that medicine,
Anyway.
my dude.
In the end,
Yeah.
all I could
Like-
do was
Yeah.
watch her walk away without saying a word.
Versus different ways
If
to
there
pay
ever
off
was
debt.
a criminal
Like, I
who
get
deserved
it,
a free
but
pass, it was Mizue-chan. That was
yeah,
what
it's
I thought
dicey
at
at
the
best.
time.
Exactly.
So I turned a blind eye.
And what happened after that?
It wasn't long before Mizue-chan's actions caught up with her.
So he kept it a
The
secret.
hospital director decided
Yeah.
to get the police involved and started gathering evidence.
He waited that long to take action?
Well, he was trying to resolve it internally, being that the hospital's reputation was at stake. I guess he got sick of having a thief under his nose, so he escalated it to the next logical step.
But if the cops caught Mizue-chan stealing, that'd be bad news.
She'd have a police record and her name in all the papers. To be honest, it was only a matter of time. She had her whole life ahead of
And
her.
remember, Japan is a
How could
guilty
that happen?
until
Yeah,
proven innocent
yeah,
country.
yeah, yeah.
on the other
It's
hand,
bad,
you've got
bad,
me,
bad to be a criminal
A
over
guy
there.
who totally burned out. A guy who couldn't be further from Florence Nightingale. Better a saint like Mizue-chan stay at the hospital than a sack of shit like me, wouldn't you say?
Namba? Are you telling me you...
Yeah. I went up and confessed to the whole thing.
Shit, dude!
Stealing, selling, and all.
And that's how you lost your nursing license?
Yep. No, and I got fired too. Naturally.
Man, you went all out for that girl. Did she ever contact you after that? Even a call or a letter?
Not that I'm aware. In a matter of
Burnout
hours,
leads to rash
I
decisions.
was
It's
out of
true.
a job and out on the streets.
You regret any of it?
Well, my brother disappeared not long after, so even if I didn't get canned, I would have quit on my own
I
anyway.
like how Kashiwagi's
So,
just like
No. To answer your
listening to
question,
this.
Yeah,
Well, I do
he's
have
just
to
kind of
admit,
standing there looking at a
I would
wall.
like to see Mizue-chan off when she goes overseas.
She's going overseas?
Yeah.
The
She
floor
always
here
dreamed
is
of
made
running
of
off to some
floor.
developing country. where
I
they
should
need
really
medical
change the
professionals.
She took that
wallpaper.
Nightingale shit seriously.
Our hospital had an international dispatch program, available to staff nurses with at least 3 years tenure. This year would be Mizue-chan's third, and I know she would take advantage of it.
Well, in that case, why not go say farewell?
If only I could. For starters, I don't even know when she leaves.
Maybe if you ask one of your old nurse buddies, they'll tell you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm the little rat who stole the medicine, if you forgot that detail.
Okay, but even if you had taken the fall
They
for
want
it, she
nothing to
wouldn't
do
have
with
stopped
me.
selling the medicine. So clearly,
Hello, boys. Don't worry.
I think the idea is that we are assuming once
Care to
the
bring me up
debt
to
gets
speed?
paid off,
Oh, Sachan.
that she
she
doesn't need to
stops.
keep doing it.
Yeah,
I think you're drunk.
me.
Uh,
This
no.
is.
Fill me in, if you please.
Oh, Namba here was going off on one of his hobo horror stories again.
Hobo horror stories?
Well, no house means no toilet, right? Care to guess what he had to do when he had the shits?
Yeah, I'd rather not. And here I was, thinking I'd get actual substance out of two grown men instead of literal crap.
Thanks for covering for me.
I got you, man.
I don't mind if we let Sayako know at some point, but preferably not when she's plastered.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yay! Finally!
Yay!
Level 3! We're finally past level 2. We can be a fortune teller now.
Oh, fortune teller's actually a pretty good one for him.
Alright, hot boy. Last but not least. Freaking balloon pants McGee. God, I hate that you pointed that out.
Yo, how goes it, Kasuga-kun?
This,
Look at you.
what
You're
we're
blending
looking
in
at
already, Ja.
from this angle.
You know it.
Great. Let's not
Turns
look
out
at
drinks
what's
taste a
below.
lot better without body
Chrome,
parts
one sec.
watching
I
your
need to go
every
AFK
move.
for a minute.
Yeah?
Okay.
So that was the life of the former leader of the Yokohama Lumang.
That shit was dumped on me from the day I was born. Kind of a drag. Growing up knowing you had a fucking script.
Well, the nice thing about alcohol is it tastes better if you complain while you're drinking it.
Ah, sure. Enjoy my childhood trauma. But I guess after all the shit you've been through, you've earned it.
Bark, bark. That was dog barking.
Your dad led the Yokohama Lumang before you, right? What's he doing now?
He died a few years after retiring. Right in his bed. He's lucky he never got shot or stabbed.
Hey, yeah. That's a real achievement for a gang boss.
Yeah, I guess so. He only managed it by sleeping with one eye open his whole life. No matter how you slice it, it's not a great way to live. I sure as hell didn't want to lead the Liumang. But Mabuchi, this shit was always up his alley.
Right.
You mean Laoma? What even happened to that guy? I haven't even seen him since we kicked his ass during the whole Omi Alliance thing.
Don't you know what the Yokohama Liumang does to traders? They use them as filling that goes inside meat buns.
What? You serious? Right now, Laoma is... Baoma?
You're fucking hilarious. But I was kidding. You think I'm the kind of guy who'd do that?
You're not the type.
Yeah, I thought it was a joke. Him being your right-hand man and everything. And you're not the kind of guy to turn a brother into a meat bun, no matter what he did.
Appreciate that. I like to think I don't give off that vibe. I did stop short of giving Mabuchi what he deserved, after all the shit he put me through.
What does that mean? Did you kill Mabuchi?
Oh, you're softer than any bun out there. Look at you all
Whoa,
right.
whoa, whoa.
I just don't like the thought of that happening to people.
Even creeps like Mabuchi, who murdered your boss without a second thought.
Even creeps like him. All I wanted was to knock that guy's lights out and hand him to the cops.
But by the time his lights were nice and knocked out, the
Hi,
owner
Matt.
showed up, and you never saw him again, did you?
You really did kill him, didn't you?
All right, I'm bored of messing with you. I didn't kill him.
Oh, had a feeling you didn't.
Why is that?
Hard to explain, but I don't get that vibe from you. Not one bit. In fact, it always kind of felt to me like your hard-ass act was just a show for your boys. A front you put on.
Ah, that's a little harsh there, eh, Kasuga-kun?
You don't strike me as the type to lock guys up or torture them either. Especially one of your own, like Mabuchi.
He and I call the same place home. Nothing could make me take his life. But now, Songhui's in charge of the Yokohama Liumang. It's up to her to settle things if Mabuchi shows his face again. He's the reason Komi-jewel's a pile of ashes, so I don't think she'll be treating him as
Why he's
nice
sitting
as I
like
would.
that? He's sitting like...
Probably not.
Shh. Which is why I gave Mabuchi the heads up and told him to
Oh.
leave Ijincho.
Really? Well, that's taking things into your own hands.
A few of his boys went with him, and I forgave the ones that wanted to stick around. It's a hard reset. Clean slate for everyone. Songhui was good with that.
You two are more generous than I thought.
But she brought in a lot of cash for us, and he was damn consistent about it. The fact that he kept a bunch of shit hidden from us was an issue, but I could deal.
So you knew about it and you just let it slide?
Yeah, exactly.
The guys from my dad's generation were pissed, for sure. Kept saying Mabuchi was breaking sacred laws of the gang. But what did they expect from a sadist in Japan's most famous gray zone? That he'd have a moral compass or some shit?
True.
Seriously.
How about we toast to Mabuchi, wherever he might be?
Well, he's no friend of mine, but what the hell. If you can cheer to him, I can too.
What?
Now we're talking.
By the way, we've been laughing at how that ice noise is the exact same regardless. Yay!
Ice every single time.
Clink. Yeah.
Clinkle.
Okay. Now we go to Hello Work.
Yes,
And
now we go to Hello Work.
Start the process. All over again. Ugh. Alright, give me in here. Alright, and then we can see about getting them new equipment. Because I've got the funds for it
Yes.
now.
We have lots of money.
We do. I have 450,000. Hi.
Can I help you?
Okay. Eri. We want to keep her as Night Queen.
Once you hit 22, you can think about swapping her over to one of the other jobs.
Okay. Namba.
Night Queen and Clerk are both going to be really, really ideal for her. Nanba is good as a chef or as a fortune teller. The fortune teller equipment is going to be a little weird to find.
Okay. Well, I've got him as a fortune teller for now.
Yeah, once you unlock Host, that's going to be one of the best ones for him.
Okay, that's a 4+. So, Jungi, I'm gonna put him as.
Take him off Enforcer, put him back on Hitman.
Yeah.
Hitman is still just so damn strong. Do Enforcer after you're done with Hitman.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah.
You
we
probably
wanted
want her
Eri
as
as
a dealer.
dealer.
Yeah.
We wanted Eri as dealer, right?
No. We wanted Psycho's dealer. Because Psycho has
right.
just enough good stats to where if you get her as dealer and then there's a transferable skill that she unlocks, and that transferable skill is a good attack spell that she normally wouldn't have access to.
Do your best out there.
Okay. Alright, well, I got everybody's stuff changed. Here, real quick.
Okay, I think I found it. So, basically, yeah, it looks like depending on the job, around the latest one is level 22. Around level 22, you can swap over to a different skill. Each job has, each job has 2 skills that will carry over to other jobs.
Okay. Well, alright. Let me see, because next job rank is 254,637.
Oh no, I'm not saying you do it now. I'm just saying, like, if you're just trying out a job and you want to swap over to something and you're really close.
Well, let's
Watch me.
try this out.
Sure you want to get hurt? Right.
Yeah, because we were gonna see about getting equipment next. I think.
Bring it on.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
I got this.
Hey!
Okay.
Oh, good. Okay, that's nice that Namba can get MP back.
Come on.
I got this.
Cool.
You sure you can beat me?
Watch me.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Namba just got 4 ranks up.
Yes.
As did Psycho. That's pretty good. Okay,
So, what classes are we sticking with, and do we know how good the weapon is?
what? Like, what do you mean?
What I'm saying is that if we're trying out new jobs that we've never tried before, we won't have their weapon in your inventory. That gives you the default worst weapon that they have, so we need to go out and find the best ones that we have access to so we can gear up.
Right.
Armor stays, we just need new weapons for anyone that's in the party who's in a job that they've never done before.
Yeah, that would be Namba.
So, Namba
and...
is...
Yeah, Namba. Specifically, yeah.
Yeah. So, Nanba's a...
Fortune teller.
Fortune teller. So, we want... the... Goodness. We're looking for something called the Diamond Ball.
Okay.
So we need to find a weapon called the Stone Orb, and then we upgrade it to the Diamond Ball.
Ooh. Huh. Alrighty then. Liking the bunny costumes, ladies.
Oh, hey! Wait, go back.
Oh.
That's the gambling hall, isn't it?
Yeah, but you weren't mentioning it, so I left.
Sorry, because I'm looking at the wiki trying to find where to get the Stone Orb. It's at the gambling hall.
Oh, okay. Okay, Alright,
So
we
the
got
guy in the
poker.
center who exchanges chips
Yeah.
is the guy that you would talk to. So...
It's not here.
Stone Orb isn't there?
Nope. Nada.
It says it's the gambling hall.
Oh, are you... I think it means a different gambling hall. I think it means the one in the sewers.
Okay, it's either that, the one in the sewers, or it's somewhere else that we have yet to go.
Okay. Let's see, it's... down down here,
It's-
I think.
No. It's the district above the commercial district.
Bar district.
It's the district above the commercial district in the top left corner.
Right. Okay. This one. Alright. Spending so much money. Okay. You think we'll get to some story stuff?
Hey,
Wait, why are we
Aaron-chan,
here? Oh,
when's your
hey.
birthday?
Oh, it's April 7th.
Oh yeah? And what's your favorite food?
Hey, he's not flirting with her, is he?
Cute girls are kind of his downfall, and Eri-chan definitely fits the bill.
All right, I got it. Eri-chan, you're a Black Panther.
Huh? A Black Panther?
That's a little fortune-telling trick that gives you an animal based on your birthday and interests. I'm a Chihuahua myself. Ooh, and hey, you and I are a good match.
Holy shit, is he really using the oldest trick in the book?
Right? Fortune-telling flirting is really dating him.
Actually, I prefer pandas. Wouldn't you rather be a panda?
Huh? Well, I don't know about that. I mean, that's not really what I'm getting at.
Oh, that's too bad.
Wow, talk about striking out. And a chihuahua? Seriously?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, good. Got a little bit there. Yeah, it's down here.
Yes.
This is the weapons guy, and then this place. Right?
Yeah, but it's the guy on the far right. Also, we
There it
can
is.
go and hey, there it is.
Also, the pure gold ball is here as well.
So, the stone orb is going to be the best one, and it's only 100 tags. So we just buy 100 tags and then give them right back.
300 tags.
Still, that's not going to be too expensive.
Okay, and then
There's
three.
also a person that you can go look for who gives you access to job XP boosters.
Oh.
So if you want to grind out a job faster, there's a shop that you go to. All the XP boosters are kind of expensive. They're 80,000 yen a piece.
80,000?
Yeah, but they increase the amount of job XP you earn by 50%.
It's pretty good. Where would that be?
The shop owner is named Fumi. He's across the water at the southernmost point.
Really quick, look at the mini map. I don't know who it is, but they're lost. Oh no, it's Eri. Eri's lost down there.
Eri can't find a crosswalk and she doesn't want to break the law.
She's like, what? Wow, eating ASMR. That's new.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
What did you say the shop is called?
The shop is called Fumi. It's not going to show up on the map because it's secret, hidden behind one of the foreman construction guys. I said it's the bottom left across the river.
Oh, well that's where we need to go anyway.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Come here, bitch.
Well,
Okay, let's see what you can. Directional doom. Wow, that's it, huh?
Watch this. Take this.
Remember, this is base weapon unupgraded. Oh yeah, but you do get to kick around the ball, which is fun.
That is fun. Okay, so they just leveled up 2 more times. Hello. Oh, thank you for the posture check.
watch me.
Let's go. Weak.
So, remember when I was telling you that, oh yeah, you know, Yakuza 7, that's like an 80-hour game, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm just hoping we can, you know, progress at a speed where we finish this before Yakuza 8 comes out.
You and me both, you know. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Especially when you told me that this is only the first map.
Can't have a Yakuza game without exploring the Kamurocho.
Watch me. Too easy, I'm afraid.
Hell yeah.
Okay, now he's at level 7 in Fortune Teller. That's pretty good. Guided comes out first, so probably quite a bit of time. Yeah, probably.
New news at Anime Expo. Okay.
New news?
Sure you could beat
Or
me?
no
That's what
news?
Megalo's saying.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
RGG news at an Anime Expo, apparently. I know that I went ahead and I bought the re-release of, you know, yeah, Ishin. I bought Like a Dragon Ishin. I haven't done anything with it.
My turn.
Yeah? You're in it now.
Wait, Like a Dragon Ishin? So it's this, but Ishin?
Yeah, the Ishin re-release that came out on PC a few months ago.
Oh.
This could be better.
Unaware.
Okay.
Ugh, this fucking thing sucks ass.
The important thing about the Ishin remake is that it was done with, I think it was the first English translation.
Oh, right.
It's the second Like a Dragon game that takes place in the past,
Uh-huh.
but it's the only one that they were planning on releasing in the West because apparently the first one has a very Japanese, like, history storyline, and it's very much based around the idea of, you know, if you were playing a video game about George Washington, it wouldn't explain to you who George Washington is.
Ah.
Yeah.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Watch this. Take this.
Yo, that Storm Orb fucking sucks, man.
I know, we need to upgrade it.
Well, get serious. Let's go.
Watch me.
Okay. I got this. Have fun with this.
That's a lot of MP for this.
This hurts. Bring it on.
I got
Moving up in the world.
Okay, you said it was lower left across the bridge.
Across the bridge. Yeah.
good practice.
Well, you're in it now. Weak.
Right.
This is what I've been doing
This one's
when grinding. Just got into like a big group of people.
Cool.
And did the spinning queen, because that either brainwashed some folks or hit everybody.
Oh yeah.
everyone get hurt.
The Night Queen is such a strong class. I think it's so funny that I had so much fun playing as it, even though it was very much a joke.
Yes.
I think just the humor from Yakuza 7 really resonates with me.
Watch me.
I mean, it's good humor. Definitely.
And you also just have to give massive props to the translation team.
That
Especially
too.
when it comes to like the monsters that you're fighting against, you know?
Yes, 100%.
Some of the jokes are very like Japanese-centric visually. So the translation really does a lot of heavy lifting when it comes to the humor we're supposed to get from looking at the monsters.
Right. Okay, so our objective is right there.
Yeah, you're probably gonna be fine, right? Oh well. Hey, story.
That is a good thing.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hamago-san, what's all this?
Didn't I tell you? I'm decluttering. I lugged all this out here by myself. Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping you big, strong men might do the rest.
You buying new futons or something? Business must be good.
Nope. They're kicking her out.
Wait, there's no one here. Where are the girls?
They all quit.
What?
I'm closing up shop.
Huh? Ijincho Revitalization Shelter.
It's a facility in Hamakita Park.
Hey,
Bleach Japan
folks.
set it up. Girls from the industry and their
Do you
families
want to
can
talk
live there
about
free of charge.
whitewashing? Or what's the word I'm looking for?
Gentrification?
And all your girls
Yeah,
went
let's
there?
talk about gentrification.
Why wouldn't they? The facility's offering job training and legal help with visas. No better place for girls like them who don't have citizenship.
And Bleach Japan is behind this whole operation?
Yeah, they're being useful for once. They're gonna open more just like it, too. And they even offered to buy my place and turn it into a shelter.
But then what are you going to do? This place is your bread and butter, isn't it?
Oh, they thought of that. They gave me a job at the shelter. I'm gonna be the dorm mother. Oh, it's good pay, and perfect for a feisty old gal like me. Gotta say, I'm coming around on these do-gooders.
Come on, Hamako-san. Don't you remember what they put you through?
Sure, they were annoying. Bunch of kids tramping around, shouting shit they heard in prep school. But hey, now they're putting their money where their mouth is. It wasn't just a bunch of whining. They actually did something about it. And apparently the shelters were Ryo Aoki's idea. I have to say, it's pretty damn genius of him.
Not to be a downer, but don't you think he's basically just buying votes? Once the election is over, I bet you he's gonna forget all about these shelters.
Yeah, seriously. Politicians pull this shit all the time.
You don't know him. You can't just assume he's like that. Besides, you got some better option for my girls? Any spare rooms you'll let them live in?
Uh-oh, our
I'll
circle's
have you
getting
know,
brainwashed.
Alki-san came all the way out to Ijincho today.
Wait, he's in town?
He's attending Ogasawara-san's funeral. See? That shows he's a good guy.
Right, because he
The guy's
killed
got a million things on his
Ogasawara.
plate, but still carves out
Or at
time.
least
for
caused
them.
him enough stress to kill him.
You've got no business bad-mouthing him when you don't even know him.
And you do?
The young master. Here in Ijincho.
You gonna go see him?
Yeah. There's stuff I want to ask him about.
Me too. Like what his connection to Horodouchi is.
You guys are nuts. Well, what's your plan? Stroll up and demand a meeting with the most powerful man in Tokyo?
Oh, funerals are easy to sneak into. Everyone's too polite to ask questions.
Why are you supporting this lunacy?
Sorry, Hamako-san. But do you mind if I get rid of your trash some other day?
What's wrong with now?
Yeah. There's just this thing I gotta take care of.
Fine. Just don't leave me hanging, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it. So does anyone know where this funeral is?
If it's in Ijincho, it's gotta be at the morgue on Central. That's where Nonomiya's funeral was.
Oh, yeah. All right.
All right.
Let's roll on over
Going
there.
to a funeral, I guess. Well, first let's do this shop thing while we're here.
Yes, yes, yes.
Is it this?
No. You're going to be looking on the left-hand side for a door with taped up. A taped up yellow door.
Taped up yellow door on the left.
No, no, no. You were facing the right direction the first time. But hey, since the prostitutes quit, you could have hired that girl that was on the street to work in your business.
Yeah. All right, I've got.
Okay, hey, that gold safe key, how many do you have?
I have 15.
Oh, cool, perfect. So, each one of those items right there, that's the 198,000.
Uh-huh.
Or sorry, the 80,000s. The 80,000s, those are all your XP increase items.
Okay, so I'm gonna want this one for Nanba since that's the fortune teller.
Yeah, you could buy 2 and double his speed that he learns fortune telling.
Psycho, this is for the idol job. This is for the dealer job, which Psycho currently has.
Uh-huh.
Should I get that for her?
I recommend you buy one of each of those.
Just of the thingies in general.
Yeah, just of those.
Okay.
And then I think the iron gloves are, the iron gloves are something that
We already
you
have 'em.
already have.
Yeah,
Okay. Why'd you buy a second cigar?
I didn't. Wait, what? What do you mean?
You bought 2 of those cigars.
Oh my gosh, did I already have one?
Yeah, because you can also get them as rewards from sub-stories.
I think I might have already had one.
Oh, it's fine. And I think you've got plenty of keys with the 15.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that we're pretty much good there. That was just the thing that I wanted you to do. Now, now we go to romance and upgrade weapons.
Alright.
Show me what you got.
Watch me.
Well, I'm now at about 800,000. So
That's fine.
hopefully that's enough. Oh yeah, I also went Tojo Clan Crest hunting.
Ooh, nice.
Cool. Yeah, so I actually got all of them in the park and in Chinatown and in East G9 Station.
Nice.
Come on, okay.
You're in for it now.
You sure you can beat me?
Oh yeah.
That's better.
Eyes on me.
Well, get serious.
Oh, something else we need to find. We need to find tarot cards.
Oh, I have some.
Oh, you have the tarot cards?
Yeah, I got some in the dungeon.
Good. That's the upgrade thing for the strongest dealer weapon.
Okay, cool. Let's see.
It's Taxi to Romance.
Yeah, though while I'm here, I'm just gonna pop in here real quick. Nope, didn't see shit. Didn't see shit. Okay, alright, just keep it this way. Alright, let's see. Where is it again? Where's Romance again?
Romance is no, it's in the district that you're in currently. It's,
okay, there it is.
Yeah, right there. It's named. We're not gonna lose it.
All right. Okay.
Huh. I just realized something.
What?
We'll see it when we go outside.
Okay. Let's see. Stone orb.
Buff that up as much as you possibly can.
Just a finishing touch. Looking good.
All right, I can't do the next one. I need Semidine Super X, 10 of them.
Damn. Okay.
I also did get a pretty microphone though.
Oh yeah, that's the upgrade for...
And tarot cards, should I upgrade those?
Upgrade the tarot cards first, and then once the tarot cards can't get upgraded, then the pretty microphone.
Just a finishing touch. Looking good.
Okay. Oh yeah, and I got an anti-corrosion box cutter.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Upgrade that too.
Oh wait, but I already have one. I already have an anti-corrosion box cutter plus 2. I just can't upgrade it.
Oh, okay. So you just need that Super X stuff. You need a lot of it.
Yeah. Rusted hammer is another one that I got.
Uh-huh.
Wooden flipper. Pretty microphone.
Yeah, those are all the, like, basis for the strongest,
Is pretty microphone better than bastard soda? I feel like bastard soda is like what pretty microphone turned into.
Give me 1 second.
Thrall Master's axe. Ooh, I can upgrade that. We're gonna need that for Nanba. And yeah, the facility rank isn't as good. Is not high enough.
No, actually. The pretty microphone does get better.
Okay. I also have Thrall Master's axe, which is for the rocker.
I believe so.
Yeah, because I know that we were thinking of putting Namba as double rocker at some point.
Yes, I'm just trying to remember if that's the best weapon. I've got stuff here that says something different.
Okay. Well,
But
we
go
don't
ahead.
have to yet.
No. Go ahead and upgrade it. Go ahead and upgrade it.
Let me see. Oh my god, she needs 20 million to upgrade it to rank 4.
The level 3 is something you're gonna have to like get to the secondary, and then you'll start worrying about that.
Well, here's stuff that I can craft. If that
Don't
helps.
bother crafting anything that you already have the best weapon for.
Hefty Chinese saber, metal ruler, poison box cutter, red hot blade, poison king sword. It's for a hitman, I think. We'll take yellow wine. Yeah.
Yeah, anything you
Golden
craft
shield.
isn't going to end up being the strongest item.
I could give
Oh,
this
you
to
do- you can-
Adachi.
You could, yeah.
The thing is, I worry about wasting stuff.
Yeah, the crafting does take a lot of resources.
Well, should I upgrade this?
Yeah. Focus on just doing the upgrades. I definitely think the pretty
Nice.
microphone is one that you should focus on. Upgrade the pretty microphone. Upgrade the
Looking
hero
good.
bat.
Hero Bat is completely maxed out. Well, the facility
now.
rank isn't high enough.
Yeah, for now.
But I can up the pretty microphone once more.
Yeah, keep going.
Almost there. And, yep, now to Twinkle
Wait.
microphone.
Keep going.
Touch. Twinkle microphone +2.
Nice.
And now
Yeah,
we're
there we go.
no longer able to.
And
Okay.
it's only because you're missing some crafting material.
I'm missing Immaculate Pain. 2 of them. This is what we
Yeah.
ran into last time too. Was not having enough crafting materials.
Yeah, but hey, we will get stuff up a little bit more at least, and then we can say, you know, we won't struggle. We're not going for endgame stuff because we're not in the endgame.
Right.
Oh, but the thing I wanted to show you, turn around. Remember the Kappa logo that's in the karaoke machines?
Oh yeah, no, I knew. I've seen him.
Yeah, but he's got a nut. He's got a nut and a microphone instead this time.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, you finally got that guy off the street after he was sitting there for half the chapter.
Alright, Namba, let's see
Watch
what
me.
that thing can do.
I got this.
Eyes on
One of their little efforts is, you know, like how Yakuza's all, or Yakuza, how Kasuga's like weak and shit like that. Like one of them is eyes on. Somebody keeps saying eyes on me, and I can't tell who the fuck it is. I think it's Jubilee Hut.
Yeah, it's Junji Han.
I got this.
Well.
You wanna fight?
It's nice that he recovers MP just by doing that. That doesn't suck.
Yeah. I think all of the casters recover anything from basic attacks. Except for the chef and the musician. but I
Yeah,
also could be
musician
wrong.
doesn't.
Oh, it also changes based on the weapon that you're using. I believe every microphone does, but like not every guitar does.
How do I put on the disaster dice or whatever? Oh,
It's
there it is.
under your... Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually gonna put... So I was like, why is he not leveling up like crazy? That's why. Where are you? There we go. Okay, and then Aerie...
He's already got the ecstasy rope. That's her item.
Okay. I think it's Psycho.
Yeah.
Who needs the,
The
yeah,
bow tie or something?
that one. Mm.
Oh, and there's one for Ichiban as well.
There is?
Yeah, I think so.
I...
Yeah, but you have to get to like chapter 15 and be in Kamurocho.
Ah, okay. Okay, good. I finally got those guys to take that stuff. Let's see. Man, Chinatown's all the way up there. There's the funeral thing. I guess we could go do that.
Yeah, go ahead. You've done all your training.
My due diligence.
Chrome can have a little story mode as a treat.
As a treat. Okay, good. We got a fight up here. Hopefully that'll level up a bit. Oh! I'll do it after this fight. I've got some stuff I need to pawn.
Oh, yeah.
This will be good practice.
Well, let's go. Get serious.
Okay. Right.
Cool. Okay. I know. I got this.
Is that better?
Weak.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Watch me.
I got this.
You're in for it now.
Man, it does not feel like the weekends in 2 days.
2 days. I'm so ready for Friday tomorrow.
Yeah.
No idea.
I feel the stats going up.
Imagine. Oh, man, that barely did jack all. That hardly raised his job level.
No, it doesn't like raise his job level a ton. He gets 150 more, 150% XP.
Well,
It was 1.5% according to what I saw.
Hey man, 1.5% for fighting normal low-level trash mob guys.
cool. I know.
Ichi.
Weak.
Still though, for that much money, I was expecting a lot more.
I wouldn't
It'll pay
underestimate this
dividends later in the
either.
game.
If you say
Plus,
so.
it's also going to be better for when you're in a situation like this, where you're starting a new job that you've got, you know, 0 XP in. You hit the ground running.
Fight. I
You're
got
in
this.
for it now. Watch me.
You sure you want Oh, why me?
Oh yeah, I didn't tell y'all about when I did autopilot for the grinding. So it killed me, and I lost half of my money, and I hadn't saved. So I was in a rough spot.
Yeah, I remember that day. That was a rough day.
It was was like... I was so angry. I was livid.
Ogasawara-kun. I remember the day we met like it was yesterday.
Nice. There's still time. Hey, let us through. We're here to pay our respects.
Hey, are you with Bleach Japan?
No, but we knew Ogasawara.
Not good enough. The ceremony's just for family and Bleach Japan members.
Well, maybe they'll let us light some incense.
They aren't even allowing journalists like me in. This monitor is all we get.
Today, we celebrate Ogasawara-kun's memory. We do so here in Ijincho, the city of his heart and soul.
I like the microscopic cutscene we just got.
You, more than anyone, yearn to see this city reborn. It was only 6 months ago that you came here with your family. And I remember how eager you were to change this town for the better. It became your passion in life. But one cannot truly care about a city until they become one of its people, which is why I was so moved when you chose to reside in Ijincho. There is no greater tragedy than the dreams we leave behind in death, and yours were bigger than most ever dared. I know this as your classmate in our youth, as your peer who shared your ambitions. But most of all, simply as a friend, you left too soon. This is truly a great loss.
He's a great actor.
And so, what choice do we have but to face the future without you? We
He's a
look to
terrifying
Kumaku,
actor,
the
it's
protege to
true.
whom you entrusted so much. He has stepped forward to carry on your
Uh-oh.
dream. And is there any greater
Not
honor
Japanese
than when,
Ben
in our
Shapiro.
passing, someone else picks up the
Japanese
torch
Ben
where we
Shapiro
left it?
got promoted.
You and I
Holy
always
shit.
believed
God damn
we
it.
could help people find their way together. Which is why, in the coming election, I will throw the entirety of my support behind Kume.
What? Wait, so Kume's going up for the election?
I say this not as the Citizens Liberal Party chair, but for you, Ogasawara,
For the leader of Bleach
as your
Japan,
friend
I
who would
believe.
see your dream come true.
But
I swear to do everything in my power to bring your
Ogasawara
dream
was
for
not
Ijincho
the leader.
to fruition.
That Kume was.
That is the least I can do for you.
It sounded like he just said that he's running for...
Rest now
Yeah.
and smile down on
Ume's
this
running
man.
for mayor, I believe, or something like that, or senator of this area because they killed the previous senator.
That, yeah.
Oh yeah, Megalos says it best. The point of Aoki showing off how he can turn any loser into a politician.
Yeah. Huh. Cause then, Aoki's running for, like...
Ogasawara-san! We will continue your work for you.
Just listen to this governor. He really cares.
He's in more grief than anyone here, and he still gave a speech.
Strong man giving a
Developing
strong
the cult
eulogy.
of personality.
If Aoki really did order Ogasawara's death, well, then he's quite the actor.
Yeah.
Bastard's grooming Kume for political office. What the hell is his plan?
Hey, there he is.
Hello?
Let's
These
move.
I
people
don't
are
think the
def...
young master had ever seen.
How many seats is the Citizens Liberal Party targeting this
Ichiban?
cycle? Any
Ichiban
comment?
before.
No. Well, no, yes he did.
Should we take
Remember?
your statement today as a campaign launch
He
announcement?
helped him out at the club, but Ichi had much different hair back then.
No. I'm saying.
Any comment at all? Just a soundbite, Aki-san.
I'm saying.
What's
Aoki
your
doesn't
motive for
know
holding a new
that
election?
Ichi's
Hey,
alive.
don't push. I
No,
said
he
don't
doesn't.
push.
He doesn't know
All right,
that
folks,
Ichi's
let
alive.
him through. Let him through.
Aoki. Hey, Governor Aoki. That's no good. Can't even get close.
Let's head him off. How? It's not like the governor took a train here. He's gotta have a car nearby.
Sure, but how are you gonna find it? Check every parking spot in the neighborhood?
You know, I once read in some tabloid that celebrities park underground to avoid the paparazzi. Aoki probably uses the same strategy, don't you think?
Yeah, that's a thought. Any underground lots around here?
Yeah, there's a big one. Its entrance is by the river.
Great, let's check it out.
Okay. Big underground. Okay.
Underground parking lot.
Hey, Megalo, you said that those dice and stuff that they stack, right? Do they stack?
I said that. Yes.
Oh, okay.
You can buy 2 of them.
Then I'm gonna do that.
Well. Okay.
Because especially since what we're looking for is the last one of the fortune teller thing. The sooner we get there, the better.
Yeah.
Watch sucks at blocking. Namba sucks a lot, man. I'm sorry. I
mean, I always had.
Hell yeah.
I always had Namba on the bench.
I know. That's kind of where I'm at. Ah, jeez.
The party that I always had was Psycho, Eri, and Jungi Han.
Yeah. That's kind of. Oh my god. That's so fucking expensive. Ugh. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too, because it's like, to what end, you know?
Yeah. Like, are you gonna stick with these jokers just because it's like, but, you know.
Well, wasn't it? Didn't you say to have Namba there?
Well, no, I said, like, if you wanted Namba around, that these were the jobs that he was good at.
But I thought that you had said that it was like. Never mind. I'm confused.
I had said that Namba is the strongest magic-based spellcaster.
Right.
For damage. That's what I was saying. And Fortune Teller is one of the pure magic jobs. It's basically Fortune Teller is lightning damage. You do host ice damage, and you do the chef for fire. But the chef's also not like a pure caster.
Right.
You're in it now.
Let go. Get serious.
Yeah.
My turn.
Because to me, I would almost rather. But the problem is that I remember though when we were missing Namba and we had Psycho instead, and that was a whole other issue too.
Could be better.
Yeah, because Psycho doesn't have the offensive.
No, she's pure support.
They're just learning.
Just learning? I've been playing this game for over a year.
And we're almost halfway through.
It better fucking be worth it. Huh? What's going on? That's you.
Oh. Oh, gosh.
Damn.
Voice acting. I totally forgot.
Yep.
The governor rented out the entire parking garage.
Damn it, what do we do now? We'll never get to him like this. Are there any other elevators that connect to this garage? I think so, but if this is anything to go on, they're probably blocked off. We need some kind of hidden elevator or something.
Hmm? A hidden elevator, huh? That's it. There is one, actually.
For real?
Real? A few years back, I got really drunk, and when I came to, I was in an elevator. When the doors opened, I was in an underground parking structure. I bet they overlooked that one. Nice. So where is it?
Well,
It was, shoot, I can't remember.
Yo.
Dude, that's the most important part. Like I said, I was drunk. But now that I think about it, that must mean I was in a building with a bar.
Yep.
If the garage is underground by the river, then it has to be somewhere along the river, too. Building with a bar by the river. That narrows it down enough, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get looking. I mean, it's survive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it, but this has been eye-opening for me to see what others might run into a wall against. Yeah, here's the thing, you two. I think it's literally just that we enjoy different games differently. Like, I don't know. Like, this stuff has been good, it's been useful, and it's been fun. I really, like, trust me, I'm not giving up on this game. Are you kidding me? After this long grinding? Absolutely not. But I also, though, it does say something if that's the reason why, like, it's not the entire reason, but it is a reason. Because I've already spent so much time, it'd feel like a waste if I let it go.
Yeah.
You know?
I can understand the kind of sunk cost fallaciness of it.
A little bit. And it's a bummer, because it's like, I really like this game. I love the characters, I love the story, but the problem is that I keep running into things that force me to not progress within the story because I'm not strong enough. And it's to a point where it's like, and I will say, Kingdom Hearts also had the same problem. I had to grind in Kingdom Hearts for a decent amount, but especially in like Kingdom Hearts 2 and in Dream Drop Distance, that was a big part of it, and I fucking hated it because I was like, I just want to get to the story. Like, I want to be challenged. I like the combat. Like, I've gotten used to the combat. I can get behind it, but to have to constantly be like, well, you don't have, like, sorry, you gotta go find this part of this, like, a bug for this, you know, these materials for this certain equipment so that this character doesn't suck. And you're only limited to these 4 characters. But each of them, you can't exactly build the best party possible because that's just not, and when you want to, when you get close to that point, sorry, you gotta grind for another 24 hours. Like, that's not enjoyable,
I
man.
understand. I understand. I think something that really did it for me with this game as well, though, is that I have, like, incredibly developmentally important memories of playing Dragon Quest when I was a kid.
Sure, of course.
You know, I printed out a paper guide because I needed to figure out, oh, what are the recipes for the alchemy jar? Because I want really good weapons. And I guess I've had this kind of experience. You know, I started playing the Pokemon games when I was 6.
Sure.
RPGs were kind of like my thing, especially JRPGs when I was real young.
Yeah. No, and that's completely fine. Like, and that's not a bad thing. Like, and that's the thing. I'm not shitting on this game. I really am not shitting on it. I'm just frustrated because it doesn't fit my specific play style. It's the same reason why you had why you like Chain of Memories but didn't like the other bits of Kingdom Hearts, the game as a whole.
Oh yeah, no. The story of Kingdom Hearts is just impregnable. But like I did play Chain of Memories, and the thing that I remember about that is more the
Combat,
yeah,
the
not the combat, but the
mechanics.
gameplay itself. But
Yeah,
yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
a difficulty setting that would let you mainline story would be perfect to fix this precisely. Like,
And guess what? That is something that gets added into later games in Dragon Quest.
mhm.
But these aren't those same developers, and this is also the first turn-based JRPG that this studio has put out.
Yeah. Well, and it's
So their focus might be more on the, you know, the vision creatively of what they wanted to do versus the playability of it for someone who's not an RPG person.
yeah. Well, and exactly, Megalo. I was about to get to that point too. Is like that's literally the fact that I put like easy mode on Fallen Order is the only reason I'm enjoying Fallen Order right now. Because when I had Fallen Order on normal, because I'm not a Souls player, I'm not like I don't enjoy that kind of a challenge. That's just not what I play games for. And if you do, that's totally fine, but like that's just not what my playstyle is. And so I was getting genuinely frustrated at Fallen Order in the normal setting, and I was like, this is bullshit. I can't play this. And I didn't play it for the longest time because like I was getting frustrated at it too much. And then when a friend of mine was finally like, "Oh yeah, no, I play on like the easy difficulty. It's the best one because then you just get to experience the story and and it doesn't necessarily make everything super easy for you, but makes things easier." And like that putting it on the easy difficulty, perfect. I have loved it. I have loved every single part of it now. But yeah, it's just like with this, I love it because it's Yakuza and because it's, a world that I'm invested in and characters that I'm invested in. And I'm very, very, very interested in this entire story. And the gameplay is fun, but unfortunately, there's so many facets to it that
Mm-hmm.
I run into a wall. And
Yeah.
so it's just frustrating. And I feel like I would probably do the same thing if I was playing Persona 5.
Oh
More
yeah.
more than
I
likely.
I tried to get into Persona 3 a while back, and I just completely bounced off of it.
Mhm.
But you know something interesting, because you're talking about Fallen Order. Um I I have Fallen Order. I played about 45 minutes because I found that I'm someone who's very easily influenced, and the way that I like heard about Fallen Order was like through stuff on Twitter, and I saw like people saying, if you're going to play Jedi Fallen Order, play it on the hardest difficulty. That's like the
What?
best version of the game.
What?
Yeah. So I read that and I was like, okay, I'll set it on the hardest difficulty. And then yeah, the like gameplay just immediately kind of died down. There wasn't a whole lot of there wasn't enough going on in the story to really make me want to go forward. I don't think I ever got off like the first or second planet in Fallen Order.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I just kind of said, oh, well, I guess maybe it's the game that I don't like, not the difficulty level.
It's the difficulty level, I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise you.
But just, yeah, but just the thing of, bouncing off of a game that everyone, is telling you is good, but,
Yeah. Well, I mean, it
There's
really,
all sorts of different reasons.
yeah, it really does boil down to each their own.
Mhm.
Like, and again, let me just reiterate, I do genuinely really enjoy this game. I just wish there weren't so many steps in order for me to enjoy the main story.
Yeah.
Like, I wish there weren't so many hours upon hours that I had to put into it, and then did that, and then it's like, well, okay,
Yeah.
you know? So,
Yeah.
that's just not for me, but it's okay. I'll keep doing it because I love this game, but
It's gonna get better. We're in a lull right now, but soon.
Mm-hmm. Plus, hey, we're
And
getting a
remember,
story.
you've had nothing but gameplay with no story.
Uh-huh. I can agree with that. I'd love for more people to get to the story that probably bounced off the time requirement. Yep. But hey, we're doing story right now, so good stuff. Hey, Ichiban, check it out.
An elevator. It looks like it's still. It looks like it's still running. Let's get in there. It looks like it's still running. Hey, have you guys ever seen that movie Borat where he's like, my wife?
Ooh, budget.
No.
Copy
Yeah.
that. We'll be ready
Not
to move
budget,
out right
just
away.
a camera angle.
Oh, yeah.
Start the car.
When they
The
get
governor's
into,
en
like,
route.
hand
The-
pose, turn,
Yeah.
right on the money,
Sunshine.
Yep, there it is. It's the little
Let's do this.
muscle isolation.
Stop.
Okay, wait.
Identify
If
yourself.
they show his face again,
What are you doing
Aoki's,
here?
face
Chill out,
makes him look like a
fellas.
fish.
Just want to talk to the governor.
Not a chance. Get back.
I
He
love
just
this.
has like big eyes and
Code
like
red, we
big
got
puckered
trespassers.
lips,
Mr.
blank
Governor,
stare.
this way.
Trespassers? Don't make assumptions, pal.
And who are you? Are you media?
We're fans of the governor. We just want to shake his hand, okay?
Not right now.
Please? Come on.
You can't.
It'll just take a
The
second.
governor ain't got time. Take a walk, Jack.
Take a walk, Jack? You from Kansai?
You got a problem with that?
I love this reverb.
So that's a bit of a reveal.
They're from
Well,
Kansai. Yeah, because
it means
that
you're
means that they're
Omi.
Omi. Which I kind of figured by the two
I don't hear
dudes
you
standing by
denying
him.
it. Wow.
Yeah,
The governor employing Yakuza as his bodyguards. Unreal.
Chrome, you're getting
Shut
too
up.
used to the
I'm a
Yakuza
civilian
series.
working
You're
security.
racially profiling.
Speaking
who's-
No!
don't automatically make someone Omi.
No!
Recognize the
Smartass.
faces and the models.
Oh,
These
you're
guys are too
angry I
tan.
assume
They gotta be
something?
from Okinawa.
They have evil guy
Because that's
face.
what you are.
Whoa, whoa.
That's just
whoa.
the Yakuza. Like,
Let's
that's
just
like.
calm down now. Why don't you do yourself a favor?
Hey, I was talking about racially profiling people
not-
from specific,
we'll
like,
have to-
geographical regions of Japan.
Oh, easy. That's quite the weapon you got there. I was only gonna ask for a light, man. Why's a local security guard packing something like that anyway?
Asshole. I'm about to shoot you just because you're annoying.
With the safety on?
Huh?
Gotcha, fucking rookie.
You think I'm playing, you dried up sack? They want to fight. Let's give them a bloodbath.
I'll show you how it's done.
Secret Service.
Well.
Oh yeah, now at this point.
Sure you can beat me?
So, Chrome, welcome to January 6th, the game.
Oh no!
Fight through the Secret Service members to get to the politicians.
Oh!
Yes, men man who has been having hallucinations about video games for the past 7 months, who was left in the garbage after he got shot in the chest. Tell us about the conspiracy that the governor is. Like, just think about it from the standpoint of anyone who's in the real world.
Take this.
Yeah.
Rome is getting a little late.
Cool. Wanna fight?
Okay.
I am working tomorrow, so maybe mid-save point. I might just have to bail.
Okay.
We can do a wind down if you want, or we can just keep going for a bit.
Well, I don't want to keep going without you.
Right. Thank you.
That's not how this works.
Yeah. Alright. I'm just trying to be accommodating.
I know.
What?
Well, here, I think we're gonna get a cutscene after this. So the next potential point for us to stop.
Whatever convenience it.
I did it!
Moving up in the world.
I'll take it.
I just saw Megalo's last thing.
Is it hobo friend? Oh, there we go. Now this budget.
Yes, this is budget.
You fucking...
Wait!
You okay?
Damn, he really acted that bastard.
Yeah. He does kind of look like a fish.
What have you done?
Mr. Governor.
Can't you tell the difference between thugs and law-abiding citizens? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, sir. We are terribly sorry about this. Do you need medical attention? I never thought I'd see the day when my own guards hurt a citizen. I'm just glad I saw the scuffle in the rearview mirror. Please, let me help you up. Sir. Young master.
Did he hear the young master? Yeah.
Go to Orohime land alone. I'll do the same. It's such a relief that none of you were hurt. Please accept my sincere apologies for all of this. I'd also like to apologize on behalf of my guards. I'll be giving them a strict lecture later. But for now, I must ask that you excuse me. I'm late for an appointment.
He does have charisma.
Yeah, it's very sociopathy.
Yeah.
Listen.
What did Aoki say?
Yeah.
He wants to meet me at Orohime land tonight. He invited you? Yeah, but on the condition that we meet alone. He's going alone, so I'll do the same.
You really think you can trust him? Reeks of a trap to me.
If we doubt every step we take, we'll never get anywhere. This is the chance I've been waiting for.
So you're doing it, huh?
Yeah, totally.
Hey.
Then we'll at least hide nearby so we can help if you need us.
No.
I appreciate it, but it's gonna be fine.
What makes you so sure?
It's still possible he'll keep his word and show alone.
Hold on.
I don't believe that for a second. You've seen how calculated his every move has been, haven't you?
Yeah, but if he does, and I don't, then I'm the scum of the earth. I'm not gonna be that guy.
Hey, Ichiban. When he gives you the eyes, that means his mind's made up.
Yo.
then you better be ready for anything. Luckily, we've got time before nightfall. Yup.
Did you see that? Nava glitched out. That, you know what, that had been happening a lot during the dungeons. Of just like people just shifting around during fights.
The geometry,
The clipping.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, hey. All right, good. It's in the evening. All right.
Perfect.
Okay. Cool. Well, I think we got to a decent amount.
Yeah. I think we've seen that the fruits of your labor with that off-screen grinding has really come in. So I definitely appreciate it. I know Chad appreciates it, and eventually future Chrome will appreciate it too. Isn't that right, kids?
I do appreciate it. I'm just bummed at the option of having to do more of it is really all that boils down to.
Oh yeah, no. I get it. I get it. We're gonna finish the story on this one, and I'm not gonna make you go through, a ton of side stories or anything like that. We'll put this one to bed and then move on to, Disco Elysium.
Yeah. I mean, hey, the side stories I don't mind so much because it's story. It's really
Yeah, they're zany.
It's really more just the biggest monster of exactly. We already did the business. I do not intend on touching the business again if I can bear it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Good lord. All right. Well, Randall, thank you so much for joining us. I really do appreciate you being here, man.
Of course.
And
it's one of my favorite days of the week.
And everybody, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for just sticking around, having a good time with us. I don't know if I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Keep you posted. But in any case, if I don't, have a beautiful weekend. I hope you all stay safe. And as always, be good, be kind, be smart, be safe, and be you. Black Lives Matter, Asian Lives Matter. Please get your vaccine, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!